My sister framed me, cried to my parents, and got me thrown out barefoot at 15. Weeks later, she bragged about it, and Mom overheard everything. I was 15 years old, standing outside my own house, barefoot. My father had just slammed the door in my face because my sister cried and said I was a thief. Weeks later, she laughed about it. She didn't realize my mom was standing right behind her. If you've ever been betrayed by someone who was supposed to protect you, if you've ever been scapegoated, erased, or punished for a lie you didn't tell, then hit that like button, subscribe, and settle in. Because this story isn't just about revenge, it's about truth clawing its way back into the light. In my house, love wasn't unconditional, it was ranked. My father believed respect flowed in one direction, toward him. His word was law. His anger was final. My mother followed his lead, quiet, avoidant. She didn't challenge him. She didn't protect me. She just stood behind him, nodding. And then there was Becca, my younger sister, the golden child. If Becca forgot her homework, it was stress. If she broke something, it was an accident. If I messed up, it was proof I was a disappointment waiting to happen. I learned early to stay invisible, to keep my head down, because in our house, someone had to carry the blame, and it was always me. It happened on a random Tuesday night. I was in my room, headphones on, doing homework, when my door flew open so hard it smacked the wall. My dad stood there, face red, veins popping, my mom behind him, silent, tense, and Becca crying. "She says you stole money," my dad snapped. Before I could even process it, he shoved past me, flipped my mattress, dumped my backpack. Then he froze. Under my pillow, crumpled bills. I remember my stomach dropping so hard it felt like falling. I swear, I don't know how that got, but it didn't matter. Becca sobbed louder. My dad's jaw clenched. That was the verdict. He grabbed a trash bag, threw clothes into it like garbage, and dragged me down the hallway. I didn't even have time to put on shoes. The door opened. The night air hit my feet. And then I stood there for a long time, bare feet on cold concrete, trash bag in my hand, lights on inside like nothing happened. I was 15 years old and homeless. No phone, no money, no explanation anyone wanted to hear. The next weeks blurred together, couches at first, friends whose parents asked too many questions, then excuses ran out. I slept behind gas stations, under awnings when it rained. I learned which dumpsters were safe, which places didn't ask questions. At school, people whispered. Becca had told everyone that I stole from my own parents, that I was unstable, dangerous. Teachers watched me like I might snap. Counselors talked about me instead of to me. Even relatives refused to help. "He must have done something," they said. "He's always been difficult." I started believing them. One afternoon, I saw Becca outside the grocery store. She looked happy. When she saw me, she smiled, not nervous, not guilty, amused. "You really thought they'd believe you?" she said quietly. My chest tightened. "I planted it," she whispered. "Under your pillow?" Then she laughed, not nervous laughter, not defensive, proud. You should have seen Dad's face. That's when I understood. She didn't just want me punished, she wanted me gone. A week later, I showed up at the house. I didn't plan it, I just couldn't carry it anymore. I knocked. My dad opened the door and scoffed. "What do you want?" "I want to be heard." That's when he snapped. He yelled, I yelled back. A glass flew past my head and shattered against the wall. And then Becca walked in, smirking. "You still here?" she said, and then with pure arrogance, she said it. I can't believe how easy it was. I planted the money and... Silence behind her. My mother, frozen, pale, she had heard everything. My mom dropped the laundry basket. Her voice shook. "What did you say?" Becca turned white. My dad looked between them, confused, and for the first time in my life, the truth had witnesses. Becca tried to backpedal, tried to laugh it off. Too late. My dad's anger turned inward. My mom started crying, not softly, publicly. She told everyone, family, church, relatives. Becca lost her crown. I didn't cheer, I didn't smile. I just stood there, breathing. For the first time, I wasn't invisible. I went back to the house, but nothing was the same. Trust doesn't snap back into place. It has to be rebuilt. But the truth finally stood up for me. Sometimes revenge isn't fire or destruction. Sometimes it's just the truth spoken out loud at the exact right moment. If this story hit you in the chest, hit that like button. Tell us in the comments. Have you ever been betrayed by family and finally got justice? And if you want more stories where karma doesn't miss, subscribe, because the next one might be even colder.